Well, it's Black History Month, and the local chapter of a nationwide organization is making strides with young men of color right here in Tulsa.
Fox 23's Paris Rain is live after speaking with staff who help run My Brother's Keeper.
My Brother's Keeper was an initiative brought to Green Country in 2021 to help young men in the Black and brown Tulsa community. I was able to speak with Managing Director Berthadius Bailey. He tells me they are making Black history every day.
We support the partners in their work to support boys and young men of color. And so we're supporting organizations that do mentoring. We're supporting institutions, whether it be civic and private institutions, to develop a strategy and a solution that's going to support the boys and young men of color.
Managing Director Berthadius Bailey says they want to make sure they are reaching the students who need access to any initiatives and programs geared towards Black youth.
Never has it been a strategy that has been specifically targeted to boys and young men of color. When Trayvon Martin was murdered in 2012, President Obama announced a couple years later that there would be an initiative that focuses on boys and young men of color called the My Brother's Keeper Initiative.
My Brother's Keeper assists partnerships and programs within the community to find solutions for young Black boys in Tulsa to help them succeed through things like education, the workforce, and in society.
We do have a program that does direct service to boys and young men of color called the My Brother's Keeper Sports Initiative, and that is targeted at several of our schools like McLean, Central, and Monroe. And so those students are in middle school and or high school at those target schools.
And so I want y'all to repeat after me. I am my brother's keeper. I am.
Bailey says he remembers what it felt like growing up in Tulsa as a Black male and feeling like he didn't have a future here and had no say in what was going on in his community.
Since moving back to Tulsa after working in policy for some 6 years, I've been able to really understand the opportunity we have to dig deep, right? I'm deeply connected to this work because it reminds me of where I was several years ago when I was in high school, and that I wish I had an opportunity to participate in a program like this.
Bailey says it has been very beneficial to hear stories of the impact it has had on students across schools in Green Country. If you're interested in being a part of My Brother's Keeper or the MBK Sports Initiative, head over to fox23.com and search for this story to find out how you can sign up. Live in studio covering news that matters, I'm Paris Rain, Fox 23 News.